And welcome everybody here in Twitch chat and everybody on YouTube for some Teemo Wayfinder. That's what I'm calling this deck. We played a deck that I called Puff Cap Aggro. We tried a Teemo aggro deck the other day and it didn't quite work out for us. You know, it's just a little slow. Playing like the aggro deck, like our Puff Caps were too slow and we weren't able to, play a long enough game for like the Puff Caps that they draw to really matter. So I decided to try something else. Try going like a mid-range deck with Teemo, because just trying out some different Teemo stuff. And the thing that I'm doing with it is trying to pair it with Kinkou Wayfinder. Now, this is going to be tricky. This is like high upside, but also pretty low downside. So it's a 4-mana 2/3 with Allegiance. Summon 2 1-cost allies from your deck. So the thing is if when you summon this, it's Allegiance bonus if the top card of your deck matches its region. So if our top card of our deck is another Ionia card, then we can get 2 1-cost allies from the deck and put them into play. So we could go grab 2 Teemos. They're the only 1-cost ally. So 2 Teemos and put them into play. And that's right. Even though Teemo is a champion, we could get 2 of them and put them into play. But that's difficult to do. So that means we have to have a lot of Ionia cards, right? Because like you have to have the top card be an Ionia card, and it's hard to fit in a bunch of Ionia cards, honestly. So I got up to 18 because really we want a lot of P and Z cards, because all the Poison Puff Cap stuff is P and Z, and then like good removal spells are P and Z also. So we're going to be missing, over half the time, I guess, or so on. But it should be pretty sweet. We got Denies, we got Will of Ionias, I got a Progress Day at the top. Of course, we're going to be playing Karma also, where, Karma gets us those extra spells, helps us stay alive, play a long game. And then if we get to a late game where Karma transforms, then whenever we play a spell, cast it again on the same targets. So then every single mushroom cloud that we cast it twice. So they get 10 poison puff caps for each one. And if we have like a puff cap peddler, that triggers twice each time. So it could be pretty sweet. Now it's definitely possible this deck is just way too slow and it's not going to be any good. And we're going to get run over by all the like really good decks and Legends of Runeterra. But maybe not. Who knows? Let's see. This will be fun. A good fun test for a Teemo mid-range deck. Teemo mid-range deck that I'm calling Teemo Wayfinder. Looking forward to this one. Yeah, this is definitely the deck that I was looking forward to the most today. All right, let's see. Let's get rid of the Clump of Wumps and Mystic Shot for now. Then playing Spooky Karma. Yeah, Teemo will find a way.
Oh, if mushrooms could talk.
I'm a peddler, not a meddler.
Silent as death.
Raise this up a little bit. So I'm going with the peddler to start with, because I want to go Peddler 3, Peddler 4, Peddler turn 3, Peddler turn 4, then cast Flash of Brilliance. Oh, I could try for the double Teemo, but they have the blocker, so. Because now Flash of Brilliance will create 6 puff caps.
No know suffering, so we may end it.
And then, of course, we'll have Karma next turn. I'm hoping they don't have Karma. We had some spooky Karma games earlier where we could not draw Karma ever.
There they go.
Will of Ionia. Why can't you call? Oh, I had 4 mana. Oh, I could have used it. I could have bounced. Well, for some reason in my head I just thought I had the 3 mana. Whoopsie daisy. I mean, it's probably good. I mean, I guess I would have probably bounced the Peddler, right? Because their creature was just going to die. Like, I wouldn't want to bounce their creature and let them replay it. So I would have just bounced my own Peddler. So basically I would have turned Will of Ionia into a Peddler. And they would not have gained 5 life. Well, Deathmark's about as bad of a spell as we could get. I do need their Shadow Assassin to be out of here.
You cannot escape.
I'm gonna take this trade because I do need their Shadow Assassin to be out of there for my Teemos to hit.
Ionia speaks through me.
I am regretting using the one Karma.
There is life,
You know, we got the Death Mark. I am regretting that. Okay, well, we can rummage away the Death Mark.
The order rewards its faithful. Silent as death.
Need to get him more puff caps.
We will not stand by.
It's kind of weird, but we're actually in the part where I don't want... I actually don't want them to draw the puff caps yet because I want the puff caps in there because I wanted to get to 15 to level up Teemo. Oh, I guess that doesn't matter. Okay, so Teemo just checks how many you've planted. So we've planted 9. Okay. So that's good.
I got ways to find me mushrooms.
Oh no! They're gonna do the Deathmark trick, but I don't have mana for my Deathmark now. That's rude.
Pay debt.
At least I still get the spell.
Ionia.
Extra hands never hurt.
Success is planting your mushroom.
Double Teemo. Double Teemo, let's go. Let's go. I guess I could have played the one from the. Could have played my one from hand first, but I like having the mana for Will of Ionia available now. Double Teemo, let's go.
I'll scout ahead.
So we would, if this hits, they go from 16 to 32. Oh yeah. Double double. 32 to 64. That's what the deck's all about. We did it. We don't really have anything left to accomplish now. We did what we wanted. I guess maybe I should have, no, because I don't want to cast that Teemo's Mushroom Cloud. Do I? I guess I would shuffle the Teemo back. No, I wanted to hold up the Will of Ionia. That's really just what our deck's about. We did it. That's the dream. Oh, okay, yeah, no, I didn't update the deck. Thank you. So yeah, we're now on Teemo Wayfinder. All right, we've accomplished everything that we wanted to. Been looking for, found what I've been looking for. I have 12 mana. So this costs 3, 6, 79. Then I don't have Will. I'd have like Get Excited.
The Order rewards its faithful.
Ooh, okay, okay. So they're gonna death mark, and then I guess just bounce this thing.
That's a harvest right there.
I still have enough mana for either deny or death mark.
It will be done.
All right, so they didn't. Oh, right, they only had the 2 mana left.
I've been down in the sump, haven't you? More for my collection.
My spirit is an unquenchable fire.
Worst case scenario is they have the 5 mana card that does 1 and they gain 3. That's the worst case scenario. That card that they just played right there. That's the worst case scenario. I guess they get 2 of them. That's why I should have just denied and kept Will of Ionia, because then Will of Ionia, I could have bounced their karma after they played all that stuff, and then I could have just gone to combat. I should have just played deny the first time instead of Will of Ionia.
Open. Watch your branches.
Man, that would have been so good though if we would have been able to attack. If we would have been able to hit, double this up twice, get them. You know, they would have had 288 puff caps. 284. Need to bounce karma.
My path is clear.
An open heart teaches more than open eyes.
Oh, wait. Do we want to do it the other way around? So I want to turn mine into a 6/6 lifelinker or theirs into this? I want to turn theirs into this. So they don't gain 6 life. I don't want them gaining life.
I knew, and now I am.
Cool
Rude.
head, steady hand, unwavering heart.
This way. I'll take care of this.
All right. Well, I think I could have won that. But we still did exactly what we want to do. Want a Wayfinder, get the 2 Teemos. That was sweet. But they did have the one card to really hurt, and they had 2 copies of it. That turn with the sweeper. Yeah, this game is really awesome. Lie Havoc. Yeah, this game is awesome. I really recommend trying it out. I think it's a ton of fun to play. I wrote why I like it more than Magic. If you like to play Magic, I wrote that about a week ago. But yeah, this game is really fun to play. All right, so we're going to get rid of... All right, so they're aggro. We're going to get rid of Karma, Will of Ionia, maybe even Chump Lump. Just keep the Wayfinder. And try to get some lower cost stuff. There we go.
Where's my axe? Okay, ready.
But yeah, you know, it's kind of first game kind of, you know, first game jitters, getting used to the deck, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I understand it's kind of difficult trying to learn, you know, like going about learning a brand new card game and everything, but the thing about this game is it's only been out for about 5 weeks now in the open beta, so like basically everyone's pretty new. You're not really far behind. It's there's only the one set out right now, so it's the perfect time to start building your collection. It has a really generous reward program.
It's too late for you.
So the aggro deck is not really where we want to be top decking. Our 3 draws: Will of Ionia, Deny, Deny. Those cards aren't good. We just drawn all 3.
Hope this works.
Master.
All right, Wayfinder. Double Teemo.
Eyes open. Watch your branches.
Yeah. Double Teemo. That's pretty sweet.
No one's the wiser.
They'll never know what hit them. That's gotta sting. Adventure starts with mushrooms.
It's probably going to end up being too slow, but that's still just really cool. Opponent's deck super aggressive. Oh my gosh. Can we stay alive? Unlikely. I have to say very unlikely.
It will be done.
Vandal scouts are never afraid.
Bounce that. I take 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go down to 3. I guess this block does keep me at 3.
Better run.
They could just have a decimate to kill me.
Jinx stands for Jinx.
Okay.
No one's the wiser.
So my plan is to try to get him as many puff caps as possible. Which would be Oh, 1 mana short from going Peddler, Clump of Ones, Flash of Brilliance. Because if they attack, I die, so I have to try to
I'll have what he's having.
try to kill them before they attack. My only chance of that is they have to have 2 creatures in hand because they can't play any more creatures. Like if they have a spell, I'm dead. They have that has to be another creature, so they can't empty their hand for Jinx. And then this gives them another 8, which puts them up to 20, and then we double it 40, double it 80, and they have to draw 11 out of the 80. Okay, well, it's a spell.
I'll give you to the count
Good.
of...
Yeah, super aggressive deck that curves out perfectly, and me drawing Deny, Will of Ionia, like, yeah, definitely too slow. Not surprised we lost that. But we got to have turn 4 double Teemo, and that was sweet. Deck's still a work in progress, but... All right, let's see. This Flash of Brilliance is just like a one of. I'm not, you know, it could definitely be something else. I couldn't really think of anything better to play instead of it, though. Yeah, change names just so that my name wasn't it wasn't tied to a specific game. I'm killing Omen Hawk so they don't get to just keep picking up Omen Hawk. This is my best play if they have like the 3/2 that bounces. But no, I'm just playing this game for right now, Burnt Glass Pipe. So that's the thing, is I wanted a name that I could play multiple games and
The dark beckons.
bleh. Teemo, we're not supposed to draw you.
Open. Watch for branches.
Oh, they whiffed. Do I whiff? No, I whiffed
I will
too.
play my part. It will be done.
Probably want to just play Karma on turn 5.
We'll bring peace to
Start trying to
all,
get some more spells.
whatever the cost.
Do not fear the shrouded path.
I walk your path alone. Remember the plan. I'll take care of this. Protect each other.
Ooh. That could be good. Get excited, that's a good one.
They cannot strike what they cannot see.
So I have 9 mana, so if I play this I'd have 5. So I'd still be able to go like Get Excited plus Ghost. I guess I want to play the Teemo first. Wait, because I want to play 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10 to go this, that, and that. Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, this is not a great matchup for Teemo because yeah, it is going to be really difficult to get Teemo through. That is true.
Peace has its cost.
Yeah, I mean the chances are low. I have 18 of my 40 cards. our Ionia. So I mean, it's a little less than half. So far, we're 2-2. You know, like we've hit twice and we've missed twice. But that's just kind of like that's just kind of the jankiness that I'm playing here. That I'm trying to make that work and see if that happens. Supposed to kill Zed. Yeah, no, I know that I know it's not ideal to play Teemo against a whole bunch of elusives. I mean, I understand.
So much power, crippled by restraint.
Power is nothing without purpose.
Got what I came for.
Prepared for anything.
Yuck. Karma, I need you to be a lot better than that. We're ranking back down, Harvey. We're ranking back down. We're just trying out a new fun brew. Opponent's being super mean. All right, we actually get to play Teemo on turn 1 and attack with it. Teemo in our opening hand and the attack token. This hasn't happened, like, ever for me.
Nothing like the great outdoors.
Like, the last time when we played the Teemo aggro deck and this time, like, this is basically unheard of, having Teemo on turn 1 and the attack token. Yeah, it seems like it's really hard to make Teemo work in these high ranks in Constructed.
Did you hold this?
But I feel like this deck is pretty close, honestly. You know, maybe it's not perfect right away, but yeah, like all 3 games that we're playing were pretty competitive games, and you can see like where we have some good power. Back up, Teemo. That's why I kept the second.
Armed and ready.
Armed and ready. Puff caps.
You can see the Demastian border from here.
All right, got another backup Teemo. Or the opponent gets rid of this one.
Oh, if mushrooms could talk.
I'll have what he's having.
Alright, so if I play 2 spells,
They'll never know what hit them.
then
More mushrooms.
I'd be able to flip Teemo first and double up. But just really a waste of spells if I would just cast 2 spells. Just gonna hold on to him.
For the homestead.
Play Karma, I got 4 mana left. Or Will of Ionia.
We'll bring peace to Ionia, whatever the cost.
They had to have Ruination, didn't they? That's what I was scared of.
They grow up so
Oh, deny, you were 1 card away.
Prepared for anything. They'll never know what hit them. Size doesn't mean everything.
Double those up. They're up to 30.
Where there is life, there is hope.
Dawn and Dusk. Okay. We're gonna Dawn and Dusk Teemo. Dawn and Dusk Teemo. Hit him to 60, then 120, then 240. I mean, I'm sure it's better to Dawn and Dusk. I'm sure it's better to Dawn and Dusk Karma. That's not what I'm here for. That's not what I'm here for at all.
Many tribes under one banner.
Blame me. I just used my spell to discard stuff. I can have 1 more mana to have Twin Disciplines plus Deny. No Ruination. Alright, triple Teemo hit. 28, 56, 112,
Consider
224.
I'll scout ahead.
Let's go! Triple Teemo!
Adventure starts with mushrooms. More mushrooms.
More mushrooms. 224 puff caps. So each card has like 9 puff caps. Yeah, each card's averaging 9.
the answer lies within you.
If they had 1 more puff cap, it'd be 9 for each one. How many do they get? 7. Oh, they're at 7. Heck yeah, that's awesome. We did it. We did it, chat. We did it. 224 puff caps. Yeah, we did it, Harvey. We did it. Yeah, it may not be the best deck, but we're gonna have fun with it. Let's keep Thermogenic Beam. Maybe keep Karma also. Yeah, we drew Teemo, Harvey. Oh, you want to be on camera, Harvey? Oh, you're so close. Harvey, where'd you go? Where'd you go? I stopped petting you. Oh, yeah, you don't like that. I stopped petting you. All right, playing Teemo.
2, 3, 4. Swiftly.
You can't do that.
More mushrooms.
I know what lurks in the shadow.
Let's go Flash of Brilliance, Thermogenic Beam. The problem with doing the Thermogenic Beam is, you know, I could have just played the Shadow Assassin, but then we don't get to block those things. We block the 1/1, but then I would have the extra 2 mana still, where then this turn, whenever I play Chump Wump, I would have got Chump Wump, I would have created 2 Mushroom Clouds, been able to cast both of those, put them to 15, and then Teemo would have stricken them to 30.
Put on me mask, secure me tail, start the day.
Oh no, Yud, you just died to Puff Caps? No. But Puff Caps are your favorite, Yud. You had 14 Puff Caps in your deck and 20 cards. And then you drew, and then one card had 9 Puff Caps? That is crazy. Wow, this stun card is really good against Mark of the Isles. That's really good.
Who's a good boy?
Oh, but there you go. You had a 3-win expedition and you won with a champion wildcard with shards. Nice. No.
Signing off.
Teemo. Ha. Take 4 Puff Caps. Do I bounce my own Chump Wump? Or just let this happen. We're just gonna let this happen. Alright, so now options. Yeah, so I could, like, I don't know, bounce Hecarim? I guess. Of course, they're just gonna replay it.
Where there is life, there is hope.
So I could go Peddler and then give them 32 mushrooms. Wish I had one extra damage with something. What a turn.
The Order rewards its faithful.
I'm probably not casting this Progress Day.
First step's the hardest.
Come on, Teemos. Yeah. I haven't given them enough puff caps yet? I guess not.
I'll take care of this. Protect each other.
If they don't kill me here... Oh, wait. I don't have a blocker for that thing, do I? Oh, I guess I need to play the Peddler. Whoops.
Oh, if mushrooms could talk.
I'll have what he's having. More for my collection. Success is planting your mushroom crop.
There they go.
So sad. So they're gonna have 29, 37, 74, 100, and yeah, they're gonna have 148 puff caps. We got to attack again. So close. I should have played like that Wayfinder. You know, I went to attacks first. Like that was my mistake. I should have played my 3-drop draw card first, because then I would have drawn the Wayfinder. Then I play Wayfinder. I would have got the Teemos. Then I could have attacked with the Teemos, and I could have flipped them first. And then, you know, who knows? If they would have drawn enough puff caps, maybe. Like, I may have been able to win that. Yeah, so what the puff caps do is they just go on random cards in the opponent's deck, and whenever they draw a card, it just has, you know, if it has a puff cap attached to it, they take 1 point of damage. And so, you know, if you have like 30 puff caps and they have 30 cards, they'll average taking one damage for every card they draw. It's a very slow way to try to kill them, but you know, there's a lot of randomness to it, and it's fun. Yeah, yep, cards can have, it could be that if they get 30 puff caps, it could just be the one card has all 30 puff caps. Guess that could happen.
Nothing like the great outdoors.
It just puts, you know, just puts them on random cards in their deck. It doesn't necessarily do it evenly.
Never know what hit 'em. Size doesn't mean everything.
So now they got 5 puff caps. Their next card they draw, they may just take 5 damage. You never know. Yeah, it is definitely difficult to pull off consistently, but this would have been a time like where if we would have had like the sword, this would have been a lot better for us having the attack sword turn 1. We didn't. They did. This is worse for us. Forget about.
I'll have what he's having.
What's that noise?
All right, come on, double Teemo, double Teemo. No, we whiffed. Oh, that would have been so great.
I salute you.
Armed and ready.
Double Teemo would have been great.
Adventure starts with mushrooms.
I wish I had a Will of Ionia and not a Deny. I wish I could bounce this thing.
If I fall, forbid.
They grow up so fast.
Okay. That's not bad. Hold on, loose.
I'm a peddler, not a meddler.
Transform their 7/7 into a 1/1.
It will be done.
So I'm going to take 3, 4, 5, 6. Well. That didn't work.
I've never known beauty like yours.
You've no idea.
They'll never know what hit 'em.
To let go. I don't know how I'm going to be dealing with this crowd favorite right now. Oh, then I don't get the attack trigger. Oh my gosh, I don't get the spell to trigger this. Alright, well this went horribly for me. I should have just played Jump Wump and just cast. I did that to like get these to trigger this, but no, I mean I'm just dead now. I mean I was dead before, but I'm really dead now.
Oh, it is a great day for a reckoning.
No, it's really not.
I'll handle this myself.
What a rare treat. Go ahead and adopt this.
Who knows? I mean, if that Kinkou Wayfinder would have hit, who knows? That could have been a lot different game. Would have had 2 attacks with the other. We had 2 other attacks with 3 Teemos. That could have been a much different game if that Wayfinder would have hit. I'm probably not playing anything on this turn either. And I'm just going to keep the mana and just play the Peddler next turn and have the mana. Does mean that I'm taking
There was a
a little bit of damage. Stop having these glimpse beyonds. They don't even get any puff caps.
The dark beckons.
They grow up so fast.
They cannot hide.
Would a mushroom help?
Gonna try to block and give +0, +3. I would love to be able to trade here, but you know these things have fearsome. I don't get to block them. I'd love to be able to though.
Our ancestors are watching!
I don't want them to just Vile Offering kill my Teemo. Vile Feast.
Nothing like the great outdoors.
No, I don't think Karma needs a nerf. No. Not at
I
all.
will play my part.
Adventure starts with mushrooms.
Need more spells to discard.
And spoil the surprise?
I'm a peddler, not a meddler.
It's too late for you.
For the time being, Pogo, yes.
Been a fun guy.
So turning Teemo into a 2/2 for this block.
Master.
Save a little bit of damage.
Have a mushroom. Have 3.
I've heard about you.
Okay, so they're rallying. Do they just have these 2 creatures? Yuck.
We will not hesitate!
Would a mushroom help?
So basically all I got is a Teemo. Oh, well, that's lethal. Man, it's so hard to make Teemo work. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I really like Runeterra more. I think it has a lot of potential to really grow, and it's going to be like, I think it's going to be taking over. I mean, it's going to take a little bit of time, but I think it's going to take over Magic and Hearthstone, honestly. It's just too good. It's just so much better of a game compared to the other two. Ah, stop. Sorry about that. I was supposed to be muted. But okay. Back to this. Same matchup again. Chump Pump's big enough to block the fierce, these fearsome 3/2s. Does take a little bit of time to get online, but I'm not gonna mulligan away the Chump Pumps. I just don't want them to have Elise, because Elise doesn't die to Mystic Shot and everything. That's, if I could choose one card for them not to play on turn 2, is Elise. Oh, hey, look at that. They have Elise. Sounds about right.
You dare!
No, I think in general better than Magic. I wrote about that here on this Google document if you want to check that out. But just as an overall game, I think it's much more balanced. Yes, it's
They grow up so fast. Put on me mask, secure me tail, start the day. Excuse you.
I'm gonna make the obvious blocks. Okay, that worked out. Still alive for now.
I got ways to find me mushrooms.
Yeah, that's not the problem. Beating control is not the problem with Teemo puff caps. Like I would love playing against control with this. I don't think that's really the problem. It's these aggro decks that we're too slow against. We just keep on playing against like these, you know, like the fearsome aggro or elusive aggro. I'm not worried about beating control whatsoever. That's not what, you know, we just keep on playing like people aren't playing control right now. At least we're not playing against any control.
Think I'm still like a yodel in uniform. Hey, excuse you.
Skitter has been pretty good. Keeping my peddler from blocking. Down to 5. Yeah. We need a healthy serving of L-Nux. Yeah, maybe that's the thing to do. Go Teemo L-Nux.
There they go.
That could be the thing to do.
Payday.
I have. I guess if I would have just passed first, could have thermogenic beamed that.
Your life is a bird.
Oh, that's a harvest right there.
Alright, need them to draw 17 puff caps here. They got 64, they need to draw 17 of them. Keep going, 17. Got to 3. Not quite 17. Stop playing creatures.
Would a mushroom help?
Roar!
This is the only play that keeps me alive for a little bit. Obviously, if they have any kind of trick, it doesn't keep me alive. This is the only thing that puts me down to 1. So I'm thinking maybe we could, like, progress day, draw... I don't know what we're going to draw. We could draw Wayfinder, 3 mana, have 3 mana Wayfinder, and we need to draw... Ooh, we need to draw a Wayfinder and a Teemo with it. Okay, got him 2 mushrooms. Alright, so this draws a Wayfinder and a Teemo. And we can play the Teemo for 0. And then play the Wayfinder for the other 3 mana that we have. That hits 2 Teemos. And we get to attack with 3 Teemos. And turn 65 puff caps into 130, 260, 520. Alright? That's the plan. That's the plan. Turn that into 520 puff caps. And then let's see if it works. Alright, Wayfinder plus Teemo. Oh, we got the Wayfinder at least. Okay. Wayfinder hit. Come on, it's got to hit. It's got to hit. It hits. It hits. Okay. It hit. Double Teemo.
Return to us.
Yeah, whatever.
They'll never know what hit them.
All right, so we're gonna give them to 260 puff caps.
More mushrooms.
260 puff caps. Come on, they gotta draw 8. They gotta draw 8. Come on. 11. We did it. We did it. That was awesome. Every game that we've won with this deck has been awesome. I know, right? That was worth every loss. That was worth every loss. That was progress day. Draw 3. We hit a Wayfinder. The Wayfinder hit. Just so much randomness that we had to hit with. But we did it. Oh no, super aggro. Super aggro, definitely the worst matchup.
Explosives primed.
I definitely wish I would have shuffled back this Shadow Assassin also, how we've just drawn 2 other 3-drops. Go, Teemo, go.
Another day in the field.
I can do this.
Swiftly. Podcast.
Yeah, I have 18 Ionia cards. So 18 Ionia, 22 PNZ. A pretty good amount.
Oh, if mushrooms could talk.
I'll have what he's having.
I'm a peddler.
Not always gonna hit, but it'll hit sometimes. All right, do we live the dream? Do we hit Wayfinder turn 4? This is how we can maybe beat aggros if we hit here. Come on.
Everyone here? Let's go.
No, we missed.
They'll never know what hit him.
Didn't get to live the dream of having triple Teemo in play.
Let me show you what I can do. I love a taste of the action.
Would a mushroom help?
It will be done.
Right now, this attack's putting me down to 11. Make that 7.
Better run.
Look what you...
My pretty. Backfired.
Silent as death.
Coming in hot.
Now, whenever this Grenadier dies... Ooh. I wish I would have just played Clumpa once and then Mushroom Cloud instead of playing this, but then I guess I wouldn't have drawn the Wayfinder. All right, let's go for it again.
Want your branches.
Yes! Triple Teemo. But yeah, I wish I would have played the Clumpa-Wumps instead of the Assassin, because then we would have had the... My plan was just to untap and play this and play the Mushroom Cloud and then have 15, so these would transform, but...
Adventure starts with mushrooms. Ooh, quite a collection.
Alright, they got 60.
Enough for everyone.
They got 2 Mushroom Caps per card right now. They gotta kill me this turn. And it doesn't look very likely that they will.
I'll take care of this. It will be done. I'll take care of this.
We got Deny back up. I can play Chump of Wumps and still have Deny back up.
What did you find today?
Clump of Wumps. Dude, triple Teemo is sweet. Alright, they pass. I don't want to play this and then I suddenly don't have Deny available. Alright, take your 2.
More for my collection. Swiftly.
It would make sense to attack with everything, right? No, don't surrender! I purposely didn't attack with these so I could get more puff caps and have them draw all the puff caps to win. Okay, we're coming back. Look at that. We even beat the super fast aggro deck because we had like our best possible hand. Yeah, we had like our best possible hand. Well, besides, I mean, if our turn 4 Wayfinder would have hit, that would have been best possible, but close. Okay, Hecarim Elise again. We're getting used to this matchup at least. Come on, Teemo. Turn 1, Teemo. Nope. All right, well, we're still at 20. Good start.
Oh, if mushrooms could talk.
Hey, Up and Adam. Yeah, I've been really enjoying this game, Up and Adam. Yeah, having a lot of fun playing Legends of Runeterra. Ooh, get to attack. They could block and then, you know, like Vile Feast. But I'd be willing to make that trade. So I've not given them any puff caps yet. Wow. Wraithcrawler missed. Wraithcaller missed. Wraithcaller missed a Wraith. Missed Wraith. Okay, moment of truth. Do we get... No! No, we needed that. No, we needed that. Because I needed that to, so I could flip the Teemos. So I could play this and flip the Teemos. Ooh. Alright, we're not going to play the Wayfinder yet. Play Wayfinder next turn. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure. Up and Adam. I don't have like a specific, anything specific, like a you know, a specific timeline. But for now, just enjoying the new game. I think this is. I think this game is just better than Magic, which is what I wrote about the other day for people, you know, asking about it. And I really recommend trying the game out. And I just think it's much more balanced. The games are more fun. They're a lot more skill intensive, close, all that kind of stuff. Just like it, like the game. And this is your favorite deck so far after Wizard? Yeah, you know, like this is the first run at it. You know, we can kind of go to the drawing board and see if there's anything we can do to help it out also. All right, so the reason why I'm not attacking with Clump-a-Wumps, Because if I do, they can block with Mistwraith, and then they have a creature die. Then they could Black Feast, kill Teemo. Which I guess they're going to just be doing that with this. But at least they let me hit them first and double up their puff caps, go to 36. Come on, let me untap so I can have Will of Ionia protection. Okay. Draw some more cards. Go ahead. Get some more puff caps. More puff caps? Yep. Take some more. So Wayfinder would have hit last turn. Unclear if it'll hit now. Well, I'm just gonna spend all my mana and Thermogenic Beam the Hecarim.
We will not hesitate.
Yeah, I agree. You're not really hesitating. Ugh, it would have hit again. All right, come on.
Your hands never hurt.
Let's go. Let's go. Why? There should be like a fist pump one.
Yeah, you never know what hit him.
Yes, it's unrealistic for you to learn a whole new card game. Well, the thing is who got a 232 puff caps? That is awesome. 232 puff caps. Come on, draw.
I know what
They gotta draw their spell. All right. How many puff caps we got? Oh, exactly 5. Barely enough. Barely enough. Hey, look at that. We finished on a 3-game win streak. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. But anyway, up and out, what I was gonna say is you're kind of on like the same learning curve as everybody else. Like this is, there's only once. It's not too difficult to learn Legends of Runeterra. It really does not take very much time. There's only the one set right now. It's been in open beta for about 5 weeks now, so it's not like other people are on like a huge like on a huge advantage for you, like learning a new game like Magic, something that's been around for so many years, with there just being the one set, it's it's a perfect time to start building up the collection with their generous reward system. You get the cards before the next set comes out and all that kind of stuff. It's a great time to join in on Legends of Runeterra. But anyway, yeah, that was a lot of fun. It's still still first try. So like all the denies and Will of Ionias kind of felt a little slow. Like with the 4 mana cost. We're playing against a lot of aggro. So I'm not. We want to try to keep our Ionia card count high for the Kinkou Wayfinder. I could see maybe playing some more Ionia cards instead of like Clumpalumps. Like maybe we play like an Ionia 2-drop. Maybe, I don't know, like a Green Glade Lookout. I don't know. Or like, maybe try to get some more Ionia cards that way. The Clump of Lumps felt like one of our weaker cards. But yeah, this was a fun deck to play. I thought about maybe instead of Clump of Lumps you could go like Boom Crew Rookie, get some extra damage in there, or Chempunk Pickpocket, because this can block the Fearsome things, and if it does damage, you get the extra spells. Being able to block the Fearsome stuff is pretty important. I don't know, but yeah, that was definitely some fun there with the Teemo. You need a counter with max puff cap counter, max puff cap damage. The most okay, yeah. The most puff caps we got was in that 200 range, like, you know, like 224. Or our last opponent may have had just a little bit more. But then somebody drew 11 puff caps, I think. I think 11. Maybe. But yeah, that was fun to play. Teemo Wayfinder. We're getting there. We're getting there with the Teemo deck, but just pairing it up with Kinkou Wayfinder was pretty crazy. Got to do some crazy stuff with that. So that was awesome. The fastest early turn you've killed or been killed. Turn 4 is about the fastest I've seen, but not even necessarily like actual lethal, but like where they're basically dead kind of thing. Yeah, maybe attack, but basically turn 4. But you know, turn 4 is like second attack step because the turns are shared. You know, so like turn 1, one person's attacking, the next person's not. Turn 2, the second person's attacking. You know, and so on. Yep, you can only have 3 per deck because it's just 40 card decks. So 40 card deck, you can play 3, which is a higher percentage than 4 of in a 60 card deck. Because 60 divided by 4 is 15, 40 divided by 3 is 13.3. So each card is like, you know, so it's a little bit more common than a 4 of in a 60 card deck. Yeah, and that's true. It's all gas. You don't need room for lands, which is awesome. Don't have to worry about putting lands in the deck and, you know, drawing 5 lands in a row or whatever. All right, anyway, there we go. That's Teemo Wayfinder. Y'all on YouTube, hit that like button over there. Hope you liked this video. This was definitely a fun one to put together. And we fought through. We lost a lot of matches at first, but they were pretty close. But we fought through it. I kind of, you know, learned how the deck played and got to, like our last few matches where we put together some sweet wins in a row. But anyway, that's it here for Teemo Wayfinder. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you for the next video.